What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the spicy world of NBA controversies. The controversies that had everyone from the players to the fans asking what happened. We're talking about those insane referee calls, shocking decisions, and controversial plays that have left a permanent mark on the league. So, sit back, relax, and let's jump into the madness. Alright, first up, we have what many call the mother of all NBA controversies, the 2002 Western Conference Finals between the Sacramento Kings and the Los Angeles Lakers. Game 6, folks. The Kings were one win away from making the finals, but the refs had other plans. The Lakers shot a whopping 27 free throws in the fourth quarter alone, turning the tide in their favor. Fans and players were outraged, with many believing the game was rigged. Was it a case of superstar favoritism? Next, we're taking it back to 1993, where the Chicago Bulls and New York Knicks clashed in the Eastern Conference Finals. The series was as physical and intense as it gets, but the real controversy came in Game 5. Charles Smith had not one, not two, but four chances to score under the basket and was blocked each time. Or was he? Bulls fans called it amazing defense, but Knicks fans cried foul, literally. They insisted there were blatant fouls that the refs conveniently missed. Smith's failure to score sealed the game for the Bulls, but the debate over those missed calls is still going strong. Talk about a nightmare for Knicks fans. 4 chances, and they're still losing sleep over it. Now, let's jump to the 2006 NBA Finals, where the Dallas Mavericks were up 2-0 against the Miami Heat. But then came Dwayne Wade and, well, the referees. Wade went to the line 25 times in Game 5 and 21 times in Game 6. Many of those calls were, let's just say, questionable. And eventually the series, but Mavs fans were livid. They felt robbed by the officiating, claiming the refs handed the title to Miami on a silver platter. Alright, let's switch it up with some off-the-court drama. The 1985 NBA Draft Lottery, where the New York Knicks landed the number 1 pick and drafted Patrick Ewing. But wait, was it rigged? This was the first ever lottery, and there were whispers, and shouts, that the NBA wanted to ensure a big market team like the Knicks got the star player. The infamous, frozen envelope, theory claims the envelope with the Knicks logo was chilled or creased so Commissioner David Stern could easily pick it out. True or not, this moment set off a firestorm of conspiracy theories that still linger today. Frozen envelope or not, the Knicks got their man. But the controversy? It's still ice cold. Fast forward to the 2018 NBA Finals, Cavs vs. Warriors, Game 1. LeBron James had just made a clutch defensive play, drawing a charge on Kevin Durant. But wait. The refs decided to review the play and, boom, it's overturned to a blocking foul. The Warriors tied the game, sending it to overtime, where they eventually won. And who could forget Junior Smith's brain freeze in the final seconds, dribbling out the clock instead of going for the win. But the real controversy here was that overturned call. LeBron and Cavs fans were furious, believing that the refs had stolen the game. Man, talk about a roller coaster of emotions. It was that call that flipped the whole series on its head. The 2019 Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1, between the Warriors and the Rockets. James Harden, known for his ability to draw fouls on three-point shots, was at the center of controversy when the refs didn't call a foul on several of his attempts where he claimed he was fouled while landing. The Rockets were livid, arguing that the Warriors weren't giving him proper landing space, which is a rule designed to protect shooters. The missed calls were seen as a huge factor in the Warriors' win, and the debate over officiating reached new heights. Was it good defense, or did the refs swallow their whistles? This game had everyone talking about the fine line between fair play and foul play. Next up, the 1997 Western Conference Finals between the Utah Jazz and the Houston Rockets. With the series being tied at 3-2 for the Jazz, Game 6 ended with John Stockton hitting a game-winning three-pointer to send the Jazz to the finals. But Rockets fans and players were livid, claiming that Karl Malone set an illegal screen that freed Stockton up for the shot. Was it a textbook pick or a dirty play? The debate raged on, but the Jazz were the ones celebrating. For our next controversy, we're heading to the 2020 Eastern Conference Finals between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. Game 1 was a thriller, capped off by Bam Adebayo's incredible block on Jason Tatum's dunk attempt in the final seconds of overtime. But some Celtics fans and analysts argue that Tatum was fouled on the play. They claim that the refs should have called a foul, which could have sent the game to a second overtime. Instead, the block became an instant classic, but not without a cloud of controversy. Was it the block of the decade, or did the refs let one slide? Either way, it was a moment we'll never forget. And we can't talk about NBA controversies without mentioning the Tim Donaghy scandal. In 2007, it was revealed that NBA referee Tim Donaghy had been betting on games he officiated and even manipulating calls to influence outcomes. While he didn't officiate Game 6 of the 2002 Western Conference Finals, he claimed that the series was influenced by the league to push for a Game 7. This revelation cast a dark shadow over the NBA and raised serious questions about the integrity of the game. Betting scandals, rigged games, it's the stuff of nightmares for any sports fan. But it's a reality the NBA had to face. And there you have it. That's the controversy of the NBA. From questionable calls to conspiracy theories, these decisions have fueled endless debates and changed the course of the league. But what do you think? Did the refs get it right, or were all these pure robbery? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA madness, and tap the bell so you never miss a moment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.